Today we're talking about how local experts turn everyday spaces into botanical escapes.
Close animal experiences are waiting for you at the zoo.
And why we are firm believers in the table pancake and where you're going to want to get one. Nick, you kind of look like the type of person that would have a green thumb.
This is a complicated question.
It wasn't a question.
I'm really glad that you brought this up. I have a lot to say on the subject. No, I've never really tried, if you want me to be honest.
Oh.
My mom killed everything.
Yeah.
Like, she could kill a cactus, which is no matter what it was, she would kill it. So I never really got, but I really want to start doing like a garden with like herbs and things like that to start with, but then also like, maybe the basics, cucumbers, tomatoes, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I would love to grow herbs because I love cooking with herbs, especially dill. But I kill everything. I joke that the only thing I can grow is mold.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm always buying cut flowers and stuff. I like the idea of it, but I also don't want to spend time out in the buggy heat, taking care of things. So,
Yeah.
I'd rather write about those things than take care
Yeah.
of those things.
Well, you know what? You're in luck. Because we have our entire cover story is on what do we call it? Botanical style?
Botanical style or botanical living. I think it kind of goes back and forth. Yes, and I'm happy to say I wrote the cover story, and that is always one that's near and dear to my heart because I love to write about homes and gardens and do-it-yourself projects. And this cover story is filled with inspiration about adding botanical style to your home, whether that means botanical prints or different paint colors that sort of bring in the idea of nature into your home. Also there's tips from a plant store about different plants to have in your house and how they help with oxygen in the air in your home.
I've been hearing about that a lot recently.
Yeah.
One was I forget. It's like a spider plant or something. It's
Yeah.
really good to have.
NASA has a list of 10 plants you should have in your home.
NASA?
NASA!
All right.
Yeah, I know. At first I was like, that NASA? Yes.
Yeah?
That NASA.
Oh, I'm like, it might just be a different one.
Yeah, but so I like to write these kinds of things because they're also aspirational even to me, where I feel like if they're helpful to the things I want to know about, then I'm imagining they are for our readership too. And the photos that we have are beautiful. The experts that we talk to, like designers and landscapers and plant store owners, I think it's a great issue and it's just awesome. I love it.
And that is the cover story in all four of our publications: Providence Monthly, The Bay, Hey Rhody, and So Rhode Island. And you can find them on shelves everywhere in May. So once again, I got a random photo from this time Elise of them with an animal. Just being like, this could be content. So Elise, why were you hanging out with a porcupine?
So my good friend Hugh Miner had suggested that we do an animal experience at Roger Williams Park Zoo, which he then wrote a blog post about, where they have different animals on Saturday mornings that you can have these little meet and greets with, where a zookeeper tells you about the animal. So we went and met, saw a porcupine. There was a group of, I think, maybe 6 of us. They keep it kind of small.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to scare the animals.
Exactly. And essentially for 30 minutes, we just watched this little porcupine munch his whole breakfast.
Oh, that's adorable.
He had a banana. He had yam. He had a carrot, or a piece of corn. And we all laughed because he was making all these chewing sounds where if a person was doing it, it would drive you crazy. But we're all like, how endearing.
Oh, how cute.
It's like animal ASMR.
Yes. Oh my gosh. And then we all got a chance to feed him a little banana slice out of our hand. So it was very cute. And he wasn't like the typical porcupine. It's like a variety from South America.
Huh.
So he had like a big long tail, not expecting to see that.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Yeah.
have thought
Yeah.
that either.
And
Although I don't really know what I would expect from a porcupine anyway, but yeah, a
Right.
long tail would have thrown me for a loop.
Or like how big
yeah, he was big.
from the pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was kind of a big dude.
And is that something that anybody can do?
Yes. You just go to the zoo's website, and a lot of times they have them with like red pandas.
Ooh, I love a red panda.
Oh.
I know.
They're the
So you go
cutest.
They're little
online.
babies.
I know, they're so cute. So yes, it's anything anybody can do. I don't know if they have them year round. Just check on the zoo website, which I believe is wrpzoo.com. .org.
RWP? Zoo?
RWP Zoo.
Yeah, that one too.
Yeah, the letters are hard. We get it.
Yeah.
rwpzoo.org or com. I'll insert it here.
Yeah.
We'll be good.
Here.
Don't touch the porcupine, just feed it.
The sponsor for today's episode is Rhode Island Energy, and they can help you save money, including 50 to 100% off approved insulation and 100% off air sealing. And it all starts with a no-cost home energy assessment. Schedule yours today at rienergy.com/save-at-home. That's rienergy.com/save-at-home. And now, back to the show.
So our Jenna wrote her very first food experience article.
Second.
Second?
Yeah.
Okay, scrap that.
I did
I'm
Main
definitely-
Street coffee.
I'm definitely keeping that.
I'm like,
Okay.
no.
But first time including pancakes for the table, which is our favorite.
Oh, there's really
Yeah, this
nothing
confuses me.
like a
So is it-
pancake table.
Is
Have
it
you-
just like you sit down and like somebody drops like a basket of fries for the table? There's just a plate of pancakes.
Yeah,
Yes.
you just get you
Yes.
get an order of pancakes to share.
Yeah, like for
Ah.
instance, it's like, I want this for breakfast. I want that for breakfast. Oh, but what about pancakes? Order pancakes for the table.
Are they like little ones?
No,
No,
it's an
no.
order.
It's an order.
Ah.
Like
It's
it's
almost
a meal.
like saying like, oh, we'd like a hamburger for the table.
Yeah, that's
And we just all split it.
interesting.
It's
Yeah.
delicious.
I like it.
Oh yeah.
I
It's a
mean,
good thing.
I've been doing that for years.
And that was at Crew?
At Crew, yep. It is on West Fountain Street, I believe. Yes, yep. In Providence, the West End. Great spot. Like
Is it new?
new-ish.
Okay.
Like fairly new. It's really like the vibe that they're going for is like nostalgia, but with a hyper focus of like Providence. So it's cool. It's a
Neat.
good time.
Nice. So is that like an all day thing, or are they just brunch, or how's
So they
that roll?
have so when I went for brunch,
It was
so
brunch.
they have brunch,
Yeah.
but they also have dinner.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Nice. I feel like the West End's like really been pumping out cool restaurants and night spots and just places to go over
Yeah.
the past 10 years or so.
Yeah.
5 to
totally.
10 years, and it's just really become like a hot spot,
Yeah. A lot of spots to get a table pancakes.
like Crew.